Hi everyone, it's me. It's 23rd of December. Welcome to everybody that's new, and welcome to all my old subscribers from my other channel and this channel, and all the new ones that just joined. Hope I'm not going to be too boring. I hope I can show you new things that I don't know. I am a creator of all sorts. I love making all sorts of things. If something takes my interest, I'll stick it on my Pinterest and to do later. But currently, I am crochet mad. I am waiting for my new addictive challenging craft to arrive, my kit to arrive. Hopefully it's coming this week, but in the meantime I'm crocheting like mad. Now what have I done this week? Well, there's something I want to show you in a minute, which I sort of headlined. So dumb, but I finished the dress. Well, I've nearly finished it. I just bought some I just bought some more wool needles yesterday to do some sewing in, but that was a new little dress I made the other day. I don't know if I was still making it. Might have started making it last week. That one's basically more than finished than not. I'm definitely going to be doing some more chill ones, which I'll probably show you how to do. And I'm doing a tutorial, as you know, for this dress, but you won't believe this dress here. Hang on, got to find it. Which you probably already know. I've been making that dress there, that one. And I'm going to quickly show you something because I cannot believe this. I've got my dress. It's here. It's right here. Still haven't put the buttons on it yet, so I've got to find them. Look at my beautiful dress, right? Can you see anything different in my dress compared to the pattern? Can you see anything at all compared to the dress, compared to the pattern? There's a mistake in there, and you know what? It took me till yesterday to work out what it was, because that's what I was doing. Okay, what I did a whole tutorial on the back. I did all the back, and I thought, well, we need to get the second part done, so I'll get that ready to do the front. So I've got the back done, and I've delayed doing it because I haven't had time to do the tutorial, and I decided to do the back. So I did the back just for fun, because you know I like doing this pattern. And then I thought, well, I've got to do the tutorial soon, so I'll start the other back. So I start the other front ready for the tutorial. Okay, first off, so I did the back and I started making the front. And I made another back because I forgot about the armholes. That's what I was trying to say. So I've got two backs, and I thought, that's okay, I'll just make another dress. So just kind of find it now. I made two of these. There it is. I made this one because I thought I'll just practice. And I've got this one ready for my tutorial. So I've got two of those ready. And I kept making a mistake along the top section. And so I went back to the pattern. I had a really good look at the pattern. And I'm looking at it. I think I'm going to just take this up here to my dress to see why how I made the mistake in this spot here. Like what caused that little mistake there. So I brought this pattern, this piece over to my dress, and I've put it against my dress, and can you see that middle row there? Completely missed it on the front and the back. I completely missed that whole section of that pattern, of that stitch. We're going right through the center, which you can see on the dress. Now you know, you can actually see on the dress. It wasn't until yesterday that I realized that I had completely missed a row of this. I don't know if I think it's supposed to be on the front and the back. Still looks great, like there's nothing wrong with it, but my brain. So I thought, that's okay. I didn't think about anything of it, and I thought this morning, I thought I better just keep doing my tutorial because you know, I'm behind, I haven't had time to do it, blah blah blah. And so I started doing my tutorial. Where is it now? Started doing my tutorial this morning, and I said to everyone, make sure you get all this ready to go to here, and then we're going to add this part, which I forgot to do. That's why I got two backs done, shoulder, underarms. And as I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I didn't share this section on my two backs on my tutorial. Yes, I did on that one. How did I not? How did I do that? But I didn't on this one. Okay, so this one didn't get that middle section. So obviously somewhere along the line I've actually clicked. So one of them hasn't got all the middle section. The other one has, right? So I've got two pieces that are going right. So now my brain is going, Well, I've already got the second back. Do I make another one but make it different and maybe make no sleeves? I've already got one sleeve started for that, but I've already got this done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away that short piece with that piece I did wrong. I'm going to continue with this one and this sleeve and this, and if I've got any yarn left over, because at the moment all I've got left over is this little bit, and two of these I did ages ago, two pieces. I was going to make a little bikini top which I can undo, another little tiny piece, and I could also frog my scarf that I did to finish up another one. So I'm going to see how far I get. I could actually even turn that one into a top. Maybe if I unwind I could make a little top with short sleeves. But it took me that long. Like, how dumb and how stupid. Obviously I didn't follow the pattern properly, otherwise I would have picked it up. But at least I picked it up on the front and back, and I didn't even realise I picked it up on the back till just then. So I'll check my tutorial to see if... Now what I'm going to do with the tutorial, if you want it, let me know, because if you do want it, I will do another one with a different fabric, a different yarn, or I'll go back to this yarn because I've got heaps of that. That was the original colour I used for the first dress. So we'll see. If you want it, let me know, but I probably will do it because it's now in my head to do, and I don't like not doing it. So there's my story of my stupidity. What else have I done? Well, yesterday another stupidity I did. I did a whole dress and I kept looking at it and kept going, and if you have a look in my shorts you'll see I kept looking at it thinking, why is this baby dress not looking, it just looks wonky, why is it wonky? And it was bigger than this one, it was a lot bigger, I had a lot more stitches around it, and I realized when I'd finished doing the hem that this one arm was bigger than the other arm, right? So I decided to frog it, and I frogged it to the end, and that's as far as I've got, and I've got to now join. And I don't know how I've done it. I think I've added extra stitches somewhere, but anyway, the dress is beautiful. Look at the color, look at the color, isn't it gorgeous? So it's a little baby's dress, probably 6 months. So I'm in the process of making that. I've just got to join up, finish the edging around the sleeves and everywhere. But that's a beautiful little dress I've just made. I've got to get my sewing machine out so I can make little petticoats or something to go under it as well. My trouble is, guys, if you're new here, I'm in a bus. I'm living... Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I have a bus. This is a bus. I often sleep in here. My husband's very restless sleeper and very noisy. But my granddaughter and her baby sleep in here too when they're here. My house is full of people. There's no room. I don't have a craft room. I have a room space downstairs. A lot of you know that if it rains heavy, it gets water in it. I lost a lot of stuff under there. So I've got everything in boxes. I don't have a designated craft area, which drives me nuts, because the last house I owned up north was twice the size. I had my own space. Now I don't regret selling it, but I regret not having that space that I had there, because I put all my stuff in it. Now I'm sort of confined and all my stuff's in different boxes and I can't find half of it, blah blah blah. But I'm really happy with that dress. That is by the same lady I made an orange dress with, and I think this dress here which I showed you last week. It's the same pattern. I love this pattern. I'll pop her name and link down below. I think I did that last week as well. I would do a tutorial, but why do a tutorial for something when someone else has done it? And it's just beautiful. And I mean, I could if you wanted me to, because I do a few different things a bit differently. I could, but she's just really good with what she shows. So absolutely love this pattern, love it, and I will do more in that. Now the yarn I used, this is what I said last week in my video. I just wrote down, oh yes, I did buy yarn, stay tuned. The yarn I used is here. And before I share it with you, I'm going to show you, I forgot last week, I actually went to the op shop and bought yarn. So I bought these cakes of yarn, 2, 3, 4, 5 cotton from the op shop. Okay, this one I'd like to actually, I'm thinking about getting a spinning wheel eventually. I used to have one like 40 years ago when I was young, and add other colours to that. So I bought them last week at the op shop. I think I paid 50 cents a ball in that lot. Right, now let's get back to this green. Last week online, actually there was another lady I follow on Facebook. I've got to check to see if she's got a YouTube channel. She doesn't live far from me actually, which is good. She's been making these beautiful dresses, and I've actually bought the pattern, which I'll share with you later on down the track. But I can't find the yarn I love, the colours I want. This is that colour, beautiful colour that I love. This company, it's called Art Yarn. They're online. Make these beautiful colours and big cakes. So I can get really, really big cakes, which will do a whole dress. I decided just to buy 3 colours to see what it was like. Just love that. I knew I wanted to make that. I'd love to make it into a dress for me, but I knew I wanted to make that into a baby's dress. I just want to see what these colours were like. Love the colours. These are my colours, guys. You know, the reds and all that sort of stuff. But the only thing is, this is beautiful soft yarn. Like, it's really lovely. It's bamboo cotton. It's 50-50, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, 50-50. 500 meters in the skein on the ball. But it's not twisted, and that's what I was having a few issues with when I first started using it. You can see it's not twisted, it's all separate. So when you crochet, you've got to make sure you pick up all your threads, otherwise you'll get little loopy bits. I'm pretty happy with this one. The first one I made, I think, was more of a practice run because I was getting a few of the pieces stuck like mist, but on this one I think I did a pretty good job of that. So that's that. Art Yarn. Oh, it didn't take long to get here. It's in Australia, so it didn't take long to get here at all. But that's the only thing about it, is I'm not used to the separated fibres like I am. Most things are already twisted together, you know. So that's it. And then yesterday, I went to Spotlight to get, all I was going for was these. I ended up getting markers as well. But I went past the mill ends. Hang on. Sorry, I had a visitor again. Okay, so I went to Spotlight, and I wasn't going to buy any more yarn because I keep saying I'm not going to buy any more yarn because I've got enough yarn to go. But you know what we're like? I call it the quiet craft. It's so nice and peaceful just to sit there with some yarn and crocheting. Excuse me. I'm still trying to get over this bug that I've had 2 weeks ago in my throat. Anyway, so yeah, I did. I went in there, I saw these colours, and I love variegated coloured yarns and these colours in there. Look at that, it's beautiful. What am I going to make with it? I have no clue. But I didn't want to buy just one packet. I bought this lot too, which I absolutely love. And I think this would be really nice, one of those sort of woodland sort of look cowl type things, maybe. And I'm regretting now because I had 2 other packets of this, and I should have probably grabbed them as well. These are all $10 a bag at Spotlight. And they had some really nice ones. These are my favourite too. But yeah, I wish I had got the extra ones of those now, but I really like them. Would you have bought them? They're my colours. And I think that's it, guys. I've got to go and deal now. My granddaughter, my youngest granddaughter, she's 18. She just bought a car recently. And it keeps overheating. So now I've got to try and find someone at this time of year to look for it. Look at it quickly. Because we don't know if it's a thermostat or something. It's something simple. I know it's something simple. So I've got to go do that now. So anyway, let me know what you're creating this week, and if you want this tutorial, it will be coming. Well, I'm going to do it anyway, even if you don't want it. For the dress, for the vintage dress, I have pattern for 2 more. I've picked up 2 more vintage patterns online. I'm going to be doing those sometime soon as well, creating those. Plus this really nice one that I'm going to be making that I see all the time, and I'm going to probably make that as well in the near future, I hope. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm going to go. Take care. Have a great week with your family, friends. Be safe on those dash roads. And I will see you probably, if not next week, the week after. I don't know. Maybe I won't see you till New Year. See what mood I'm in next week, hey? All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.